What's up? This is Jad T. Jones. Happy 2015. Today is day 365 days of our 365-day challenge. If you were following me last year, then you know that last year I sent out an invitation to all of you to follow me, where we were going to do push-ups every single day for 365 days.
Hey guys, Jacob here. I'm 17 years old from Spanish Fork, Utah. I started this challenge a year ago because I was sick and tired of feeling and looking the way that I did, pretty much. And this challenge has helped me with so much, just like Jad said from the beginning. Doing something consistently every day, I believe that can be applied to anything in life, with like your job and your career, or your passions and dreams. And it can help you like live the life that you want to live, and just taking the steps to working towards all of that. So with that being said, I strongly suggest anyone watching to join our next challenge this year, and just know that you have all these guys supporting you. So I'm excited to see what everyone can achieve this year, so let's do it. See you guys.
Hi, this is Ari from Chihuahua, Mexico, and this is my video for Jad's 165 push-ups challenge. I want to tell you, instead of making a workout, why I entered this challenge and why you should enter the next one. When I first entered this challenge, I was actually on a very rough spot of my life. I had just lost the love of my life. I was very depressed. I didn't have a job actually. I got it briefly after the challenge started. And now my life has changed. I have a job and I have a girl that I'm dating, and I'm very happy. Even if I have not healed completely, I'm more fitted thanks to the challenge, and I feel more confident day after day. That's why if you didn't enter this challenge that just passed, I highly recommend that you do it for the next one. This is Ari, and I just want to thank Jad for this awesome challenge he made. And I will be joining you on the next one. Thank you.
I want to say a big thank you to everybody in the Jad's push-up challenge. Because of you guys, every time I think of you guys, I will keep pushing and work hard. And that's how I improve in every aspect of my life, including fitness and sports.
Hello guys, this is Dave. Well, I'm really excited to say congratulations, we done it. We climbed this mountain. I'm really proud of you guys, and I want to thank everyone challenge. It was awesome. It's changed my body and it made some extra muscles. Physically, I'm more fit than ever. I can do push-ups 30, 40 within a minute, less than a minute. That was unbelievable. A year ago I couldn't do even 20 within a minute. Now I can do like 40, 50. And I need to say thank you, Jeff, for that. It's one of the big changes in my life you made, making me a better person. So I'm really excited to say I cannot wait to do the second year with you guys. And I'm even prepared to go online every day with you guys, with every day a new video to show you guys. Here we are. Here I am. Let's do it. If you want something, go for it. And it's not hard as you think. If you want something and you really want it, you can do it. Anyways, guys, I'm really excited to see you the next challenge. And let's rock. Let's do it. Let's push up. Go away. Let's go. All right. Bye-bye.
Now the premise of this challenge was to make one commitment for 1 year. The strength of this challenge was based on simplicity. Usually we don't get our goals. Right now is January, it's the new year, you have all these goals you want to accomplish. Well, most of these goals are going to fall through because they're too complicated. It is much more powerful to have one goal, to do one small, simple thing and do it every day, and let that consistency elevate you to greatness. So that was the concept behind the 365 days push-up challenge. Do push-ups, just do one thing every single day for 365 days. All right? Because you always have a minute and you always have a floor. So you can always do at least 40, 50 push-ups a day. You can do 60 push-ups. You can do one push-up per second. You can do 60 push-ups in a minute. So no one has an excuse. Now this challenge isn't about fitness primarily. Primarily what it's about is putting your word at risk. All right? Strengthening your muscle of being a man of your word and keeping your commitment to something. That's what this challenge is really about. So that's what we did. We said, okay, I commit to this simple thing. I will do at least one set of push-ups every day. Okay? And it ended up being mixed up. You know, one day we're gonna do push-ups, other day maybe we'll do squats, maybe we wanna go for a run on one day. We mixed up the exercises. Brad did kiteboarding, Jeremy did basketball, Dave ran in the woods and stuff like that. Ari, he does his kind of like samurai stuff. I don't know the proper term for it. So everyone did, you know, mixed it up, right? But in the worst case scenario, if we didn't have time, we messed up, whatever, we'd go down on the ground and do 10 or 20 push-ups just to keep that daily commitment. So right now, imagine this, the 6 great men that walked with me, they told me, hey Jad, you know, this challenge is coming to an end. I'm gonna miss it. Can we go for another year? And I said, all right, sure. If you wanna go, I'll come with you. And then I posted on our Facebook page, hey, who wants to come? And it turns out all 6 guys want to go for another year. That's fantastic. That means that a habit has been ingrained inside of us, and now the momentum of that habit is pushing us forward and we can keep going and improving. Health is fundamental for your emotional well-being, your mental well-being, and your physical well-being. If you want to be a success in life, you have to have alignment. You have to be in control of your emotions. You have to be in control of your thoughts. And you have to have a healthy body and an energetic body to seize the day, to accomplish your goals and face life's challenges. So I invite you to come join us for our second round of a 365-day push-up challenge, where all you need to do is at least one set of push-ups a day for the next year. We have a Facebook page where we all post and we support each other, and we'll take our before pictures now, and monthly or quarterly we'll submit the pictures. All right, this is going a bit longer than I wanted. I just want to acknowledge right now the great men. Dave, in no particular order. All right, Dave from Amsterdam, thank you. Ari from Mexico, thank you very much, sir. Brad from Florida, thank you. Brandon, also from the US, thank you. Jacob, who lost 47 pounds during this challenge. A big respect to you, my friend. 17 years old, lost 47 pounds, made that commitment when he wasn't ready. He wasn't planning to. He just did it. He said, I'm going to do it. 47 pounds. For you outside of the US, that means 21.3 kilograms Jacob lost in this past year just by taking up this challenge. And finally, Kramer was not with us throughout the challenge, but he was on the Facebook page encouraging us, egging us on. He was there, so I want to acknowledge you too, Kramer. Thank you very much. So thank you. You are all brothers. We have been through a lot together, and I honor and I salute you for coming through and finishing what you started, being men of your word and finishing what you started and being dedicated to your greatness, to your health, and to your well-being. We all invite you with open arms. This is not about competition. This is not about any macho stuff like that. This is a loving, supportive environment where brothers go hand in hand, arm in arm. We lift each other up and we demand greatness from each other. In my first video, I said I'm going to do 3 sets of 30 push-ups for a year, right? And then I proceeded to do my first 3 sets on camera. And by my second set, I had to go down on my knees because I couldn't do the 90 push-ups in 3 sets. So what I'm going to do at the end of this video is I'm going to try to do, instead of 3 sets of 30, I'm going to redeem myself and try to do 1 set of 90 push-ups and see how that goes. All right, in my first video, I tried to do 3 sets of 30 to do 90 push-ups on my first day. And on my second or third set, I had to go down to my knees because I was too weak. So to make up for that, right now I'm going to attempt to do 90 push-ups, not in 3 sets, but in 1 set. Wish me luck. Join me for 1 more year. You won't regret it. All right. Peace. All right. So I did it. 90 push-ups in 1 set. Imagine that. Imagine the potential you have if you just chose to join this challenge. So the big part of this challenge is to make a decision when you're not ready, because nobody's ever ready. If you watch that first video I made, I said, you know what? I don't want to do this. I don't want to make this promise. I don't want to make this commitment, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to say it anyways. All right? That's the mentality. Don't think that Jacob or Dave or Brandon or Ari or me or Jeremy were ready to commit to 1 year of working out every single day. No, we weren't. Sometimes it was super annoying. It's like, oh, I forgot to do my workout. And then 2 o'clock in the morning, doing it, and then it's not about being ready. It's about speaking your word and then committing to your word and letting that spoken commitment pull you into a better future. All right? Don't worry about how it's going to get taken care of. All right? All this is about little things stacked one on top of each other, day after day, month after month, year after year, and that's what yields greatness. Greatness is a lot of small things done well, one day after the other after the other. I'm not demanding anything great of you today. I'm asking you to demand a higher version of yourself and do something simple every day. Do 30 push-ups every day, or 30 squats, or jump rope, or go for a run. It's easy to do those things every day, but it's also easy not to do them. And that's the trick. Making this easy is what made us successful and allowed us to continue. And that's why we're going for a 2nd year, because we didn't have to turn our lives upside down. We didn't have to do anything outrageous or crazy. We just do small things consistently over time. And you see the results. You saw the before and after pictures. You saw the potential with Jacob losing 47 pounds. Okay, so great things are coming. I hope you join our fitness brotherhood. Right now we're tight. Me and the 6 brothers, the 7, right now we're tight. Okay? And we invite you in our family so that you can come and, we can get tight with you as well. All right. Happy New Year. Start this year, man. Start it with power. Start it with passion. Start it with a strong word, a commitment. A small commitment, but nevertheless a commitment that you will do come hell or high water, because that's what's going to make the difference in your life. And I'll tell you, after doing this challenge, forget Forget the pipes. Okay? And then look, it's not like I'm not the biggest guy ever, but I'm not discouraged, right? Bring it on. Another year, I'll get better, I'll get bigger, right? But the point is, my health, my energy, my clarity, my emotions, all that is stabilized. And because it's stabilized, now I'm accelerating. My success is accelerating at my job and my hobbies. You know, when I'm socializing with people, I'm aligned. I feel good, right? So you're not going to accomplish anything in life if you're always fatigued. So if nothing else, this fitness challenge will allow you to stop being fatigued and start taking control over your life, because you need to be powerful first before you can go out into the world and face your challenges with power. Yeah, happy 2015, man. Kick ass. All right? Kick ass. If you had any idea what you were capable of, you would literally astonish yourself. So this is the last you're going to hear of me. I invite you to join. If you want to join the Facebook page, 365 Day Push-Up Challenge. The link is below this video in the description box. And we will start on January the 22nd. And the great part about this is, don't think, oh, I'm not ready, I'm not sure. The whole point is jump into it even if you're not ready. All right? Do one push-up. That's you being committed to this year's challenge. All right. Take care. Peace.